Greetings all, I am Seminary Scholar, and this is my channel, where I discuss the beliefs of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. I have attended the Church's Seminary and Institute programs, and I'm going to be referring back to official church sources, so hopefully this will be an accurate and informed resource for those of you looking to learn more about the Church. Recently, I've been working on my Exploring the Articles of Faith series, where I discuss the articles of faith that we have in the Church. These are just 13 succinct statements that are meant to introduce our primary beliefs to those who are not familiar. This week, we are looking at Article of Faith number 9, which reads, "We believe all that God has revealed. We believe that all that he does now reveal, and we believe that he will yet reveal many great and important things pertaining to the kingdom of heaven." And this article is referring to revelation, specifically church-wide revelation or doctrine that we receive. And so I'm going to break it down into these three parts that we have in the Article of Faith. All that he has revealed, all that he does now reveal, and all that he will reveal. Obviously, I'm not going to be going through every piece of doctrine that we have in the church. That would be insane. But I am going to be discussing more how we deal with these three different types. And how we handle this in the church. So to begin, all that he has revealed. This refers to everything that has already been established, including books of scripture, the Bible, the Book of Mormon, the Doctrine and Covenants, everything we talked about last week. Any ongoing or any revelation that has been received in the last dispensation, or the dispensation we are currently in, which is the period of time from when Joseph Smith received the first vision to anything that isn't immediately in the present, which would obviously fall under all that he does now reveal, which is our next section. But all of this falls into the category of what has been revealed. And it's important to note that we value all doctrine in the church as doctrine. We understand that it is true. The Ten Commandments are just as relevant today as they were when they were written. But there is something that we look at in the church, and that is, we understand that the revelation that they received 2,000 years ago was for the people 2,000 years ago. And while it is still good, it is not tailor-made for us. It was tailor-made for people who lived long before us, which is why in the church you will tend to see that whatever the prophets are currently focusing on, that will also be what the church in general is focusing on and what its members are focusing on. Not because the old stuff isn't relevant, but because what God is currently revealing is meant for us in our circumstance and in our day. And we use this to help kind of, chart our course, to figure out where we're supposed to be and what we're supposed to be doing. And we believe that this helps us be better, that this helps us focus on the things that will be challenged in the near future. And so, as far as current and past revelation, we believe that it's all doctrine, we believe that it's all sacred, that it is all important. But we also understand that what we are receiving currently is either reaffirming the old principles that we knew about, and it's putting emphasis on them because that's what we need right now, or it might be introducing new things that we also need to focus on because we are receiving them now for a reason. And lastly, we have future revelation, because obviously we don't know everything. Because if we knew everything, then, well, I've described before that this life is meant to be a proving ground and a testing ground. And if we knew everything, we really wouldn't need to be here. But the thing about future revelation is that it will come when it will come. And when it comes is when it is supposed to come. And so it doesn't really do much good to think about it and speculate what might be. It's best to concentrate your efforts and your energies on what's happening right now and what you need to be doing right now. But yes, this one has been it's been a lot simpler than some videos we've done in the past. Next week, we're getting into some really good stuff. Some of the more particulars about things you might not have heard of before. But thank you so much for listening this week. I hope to see you around next week.